Yokoso peeps, it's Oz. Now I've been making videos for like 5 years and I have over 350 videos on my channel. Those of you who have been following me know I've made videos about food, culture, language, comedy, everything to do with Japan in my life. I've made videos about different parts of Japan like Hokkaido or Akihabara or Kyoto or Hiroshima. I've made videos about different kinds of food, restaurants, and interesting things about Japan like love hotels. Although I do poke fun at Japan sometimes, especially about some of the weirder things, the hentai culture or whatever, I've never actually said anything really negative about Japan. That's because I really like Japan. I like Japan's food, I like Japan's culture, I like the Japanese people, I like pretty much everything about life in Japan. Of course, this is not utopia, nothing's perfect, and every country has its positives and negatives. But on my channel, I've been usually sticking to most of the positives. But today I'm going to talk about something that's a little bit negative. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just weird. Today I'm going to talk about being in a train in Japan. There's a whole bunch of information and video and news about trains and how packed they are and people running and pushing and cramming into the trains. But one thing that doesn't really get talked about is how foreigners are treated in Japanese trains. Now my experience being a foreigner on the train, I'm not sure if it's like everyone else who's a foreigner, but for me, I've noticed that no one wants to sit beside me.
この電車は中央総武線各駅電車三鷹行きです。次は下総中山、下総中山。お出口は右側です。
I know I sound kind of like a baby when I say that, like I'm the last person picked on a sports team or something, but it's just really awkward. I've also heard other gaijin complain about this. I don't think it's a racist thing. It's not like when like African Americans had to sit at the back of the bus a long time ago. It's nothing like that. And there's no violence or hatred attached to it. It's not like people come up to me, like spit in my face and then like walk away. I don't know what it is. When there's seats beside me, people come towards it like they're gonna sit, but then they walk away. And it's not like they give me a dirty look and then walk away. It's more like they're like, oh, oops, and then they walk away as if they're not supposed to sit down. I've asked a lot of Japanese people who I've talked to why to do that, and they all give me the same answer. They say they're too shy to sit beside foreigners because a foreigner might speak to them in English. Maybe that is what they're thinking, but I think that's so strange. Like, I don't just go up and talk to strangers on the street, so why would I do that on a train? I mean, it's different if I was like sitting in the seat by myself, looking up and saying, somebody talk to me, and then they didn't want to sit beside me, it would make sense. Usually I just have my headphones on, or I'm like reading a book, looking down. I have no intention to have a conversation with anybody. I thought maybe it's because like I smell or something, but I take showers and stuff, so I'm pretty clean. And some Japanese people complain that they don't like foreigners who wear like overly strong perfume or cologne or deodorant. So I usually keep to the basic, just a little bit of deodorant. I don't really wear cologne or anything. So I smell pretty neutral, like soap, I think. Not bad. I'm the only one that's sitting without space. Sometimes I hear that, you know, foreigners are really big, like American size, like, so Japanese people can't fit into the seats. But that doesn't make sense because there's a lot of foreigners who are tall and skinny, some who are short, and who are really tiny like me, so people could easily fit beside me. And all Japanese people are also different as well. There's a lot of these big high school boys with their giant backpacks, or these huge salary men who have no time to eat healthy, so they're just eating like ramen every day and they're like 250, 300 pounds. What is the real reason that Japanese people won't sit beside me? I have Japanese friends who are willing to share food with me or let me sleep in their house when like I crash overnight, or strangers who will walk me to a specific place if I'm lost. So it's not like they don't want to come near me or they don't want to touch me or anything like that. So I don't understand why only on the trains they try to avoid you. Anyway, I don't know the answer, and that's why I made this video, because everyone I talk to gives me a different answer. There probably is no real one answer since everyone's different and everyone has different reasons. But overall, I did notice that on the trains and even buses, the seats next to me tend to be the last ones taken, if at all. So there you go. That's all I wanted to talk about today. If you have any ideas of why this is happening, or any experiences that happened to you, or if you're Japanese and you want to explain to me why you think people do this, please let me know in the comment section below. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Take care.